Dear children, after a long time we are returning back to school. So today we are going to see some do's and don'ts regarding corona. Okay, so first while coming to school, don't forget to bring your consent form from your parents. That is willingness form, it is a must. So regarding coronavirus, it is a type of virus, it causes variety of symptoms. So it looks like common cold, but if you have less immune, it can affect you more. Okay, so how does it transmit? So minimum you should know, then only know. So you can avoid. Okay, so by infecting others. So it is mainly by means of droplet infection. When you are doing, when you are coughing or sneezing, so automatically the droplets are released in the atmosphere. So when any person, healthy person, comes in contact with that, he can get. So then he can get corona also infected. It can be due to any type of patient. So the corona patients, the respiratory secretions are there. So then if you are coming in contact with, there is a chance of getting. Apart from that, contaminated surfaces, any equipment also. So here what you have to do? So first keeping safe distancing, wearing mask, washing your hands frequently. These are the main methods you can avoid to catch hold of this corona. So the symptoms of COVID, varying symptoms are there. It can be like simple cough, it can be running nose or weakness or discomfort, headache. It varies from person to person. Okay, the symptoms so here sometimes it may be more severe. It can be like pneumonia or bronchitis also. No need to worry regarding that. So because if you are taking precautions and safe, if you are keeping you safe, you can protect you from corona. So mainly what you have to follow. So you have to wash your hands frequently. While sneezing, coughing, you have to close. Actually, it is compulsory to wear mask, then automatically this droplet infection can be avoided. So keeping 1 meter away, at least 2 meters nowadays, it is being told, but anyhow, by keeping safe distancing, so automatically you can avoid corona. Then if you have any symptoms, first you inform your parents. Even mild cold also, maybe you are suffering from common cold, we don't know, so that's why. So you inform parents, you take rest, it's better, then no need to come to school. So in case after coming to school, if you develop any type of symptoms, you can inform your class teacher and always you can go home. So washing your hands, while washing hands, simply applying water is not enough. So first you have to wet your hands, then later by applying soap you have to lather your hands. Okay, then rub and scrub, then the dirts will go away. So always washing hands for 20 seconds, it is best way. So any type of germ, it may be any type of virus, any type of bacteria, it won't enter inside you. You won't get much infection. Okay, so when you have to wash, so mainly washing hands. So when you touch any surface, dirty surface, if you feel like that, you have to wash. Before eating, after eating, also you have to wash your hands. Coughing, sneezing, after that also you can wash your hands. So you can ask whether at home I have to wash my hands. So you can wash your hands because you touch here and there. Always washing hands will help you to protect you. So then wearing mask. So when you come out of your home, wearing mask is a must. While coming to school also, you have to wear. You should not remove your mask while you are sitting at school. Always it is compulsory you wear mask because it protects you also, it protects others also. Okay, so you secure properly, okay, by tying in air. Otherwise, just you tie properly. Wearing mask is a must. And you should not remove mask from nose, otherwise so only exposing nose or exposing mouth outside, it's not advisable. Always you cover your nose and mouth properly by wearing masks. So here different ways of correct way of wearing mask, it has been shown. It should fully cover the face. Face means not fully, that is nose and mouth, it has to be covered. Okay, so half covered is not safe. That is mainly it can be disposable mask or it can be like cloth mask, whatever you wear, so it has to be the correct position, it correct securing the mask, it is must. If it is loose or hanging, it will not allow the germs to enter inside. So that's why it has to be wear correctly. So here while you are wearing mask, you don't touch your mask with your hands. Okay, so when you are sneezing or coughing, don't remove. So always wear the mask. And don't throw the mask here and there. If it is disposable, it has to be disposed properly. Okay, so disposing properly in the dustbin is must, and later you wash your hands also. If it is cloth mask, so always know, so what is covering that side, the side, what is covering your mouth and nose, it has to be the same, the inside it has to be always inside. So inside towards out, you should not wear. So once you are wearing the one side in, always it has to be inside only. Okay, so otherwise you can get the infection of any germ. So don't worry regarding corona only. So to avoid infection, we have to take some precautions. Apart from that, eating balanced diet at home, so it is a must. So if you are taking balanced diet, automatically your immunity will be boosted. If your immunity is boosted, automatically you can protect you from any of the diseases. Eating fresh fruits, and while you are eating fruits, you have to wash properly. Feel that, otherwise, and drink plenty of water, at least 8 to 10 liters of water every day you drink. So then later the milk if you drink, so if you are able to drink by adding turmeric, okay, it is better. So the turmeric also it helps you to protect you from diseases. So then drink plenty of fluids. The fluids, it can be coconut water, lemon juice, tea, coffee, because you are small children, better to avoid tea or coffee. So coconut water, lemon juice, milk you can take, and better you sleep 6 to 8 hours. So because if you are taking good sleep, it boosts your immunity. Then you can practice pranayam. So by regular breathing exercise or yoga you can do. So minimum 20 minutes you can do. So in the morning or evening, whenever you find time, it helps you to relax also. Apart from that, it protects mainly the breathing exercise. If you do the lung capacity will increase. When the lung capacity is more, so any type of breathing infection you don't get at all. Okay, so you get more oxygen and you will be more healthy also. So you practice pranayam and all. So here some more safety precautions, some instructions. So while coming to school, children, you follow this. It's better for your safety. So bring your water from home only. Don't share any of your items with your friends. Always keep safe distance from others. Maybe teachers also, your friends also. Better you safe distance if you keep, you will be also safe and others also will be safe. It's better. So when you are having you or any of your family members, if they develop any symptoms for COVID, inform your class teacher and don't come to school. You can you can be at home. Okay, you take rest. So whenever you feel safe, you can come back to school. So it will help you to protect others also. Okay, children. So don't be in panic condition. Nothing, because you are small children. You have lot of immunity. You won't get any type of infection. So it's better be safe, keeping safe yourself. So it will help you to be healthy, nothing else. So be safe, keep healthy and stay happy also. Okay, children. So let us start. So we are coming to school. So we are once again we can be together and we can learn together. Okay, so it will help you to write better in your board exams. Okay, thank you, children.